Today we are going to discuss about is a relationship and attribute inheritance, multiple inheritance. Is a relationship and attribute inheritance, multiple inheritance. Is a relationship and attribute inheritance. Is a relationship supports attribute inheritance and relationship participation. Is a relationship is supports attribute inheritance. What is inheritance? It acquires the properties from parent. It has all the properties of parent. A child has all the properties of his or her parent. That is inheritance. In the EER diagram, the subclass relationship is represented by is a relationship. In the EER diagram, the subclass, superclass, we know about superclass and subclass. The subclass relationship is represented by is a relationship. That means a subclass has all the properties of superclass. It inherits all the properties of superclass. In addition to that, it has some additional properties. In top-down design process, we designate subgroups within an entity set that are distinctive from other entities in the set. In the top-down design process, we designate subgroupings within an entity set, within the entity set that are distinctive from other entities in the set, that are different from other entities in the set. These subgroupings become lower level entity sets that have attributes or participate in relationships that do not apply to the higher level entity set. These subgroups become lower level entity sets that have attributes or participate in relationships that do not apply to the higher level entity sets. By a triangle component labeled is a relationship. Customer is a person. Example is customer is a person. Attribute inheritance. A lower level entity set inherits all the attributes and relationship participation of the higher level entity set to which it is linked. Attribute inheritance means a lower level entity set inherits all the attributes, that means all the properties and relationship participation of the higher level entity set. That means higher level entity set means parent. Lower level is child. So relationship participation of the higher level entity set to which it is linked. Whatever it is linked, that is parent and child relationship. Parent level is superclass, child level is subclass. A child inherits all the properties of the parent. That means it has all the attributes. It satisfies all the attributes of parent. Next, attribute inheritance is the property by which subclass entities inherit values for all attribute of the superclass. Attribute inheritance is the property by which subclass, that is child, entities inherit values for all attributes of the superclass. See the diagram on the screen. Person is a employee. Person is a superclass. Person is superclass. Employee subclass. Customer subclass. Superclass. Employee is a person. Customer is a person. Employee is a person. Customer is a person. So, employee has all the properties, all the attributes of person. All the attributes of person. A person has three attributes: name, street, and city. Employee has attribute salary. So, employee has the attributes of person also. So, that means employee has the properties, employee has the attributes: salary, name, street, city. Here another entity, customer. Customer is a person. Customer is a person. Here also customer has attribute credit rating. Customer has attribute credit rating. So customer also has the attributes name, street, city, credit rating. Name, street, city, and credit rating. This is the relationship between subclass and superclass, that is parent and child. We can represent this relationship is a. Employee is a person. Customer is a person. Customer is a person. Next. The next level, officer, teller, and secretary. That is subclass. Employee is superclass. Officer is a employee. Teller is a employee. Secretary is a employee. In the similar manner, we can explain this also. That is a relationship. Multiple inheritance. Inheritance means acquire the properties of parent. A child acquires all the properties of parent. That is inheritance. A subclass with more than one superclass is called a shared subclass. A subclass with more than one superclass is called a shared subclass. That means a child has more than one parent. That is called shared child. Here subclass is nothing but child. A subclass with more than one superclass is called a shared subclass. A subclass inherits attributes not only of its direct superclass but also of all its predecessor superclass. That is, it has multiple inheritance from its superclasses. Multiple inheritance. Acquire the properties of multiple superclasses. A subclass has acquired the attributes from more than one superclass. That is multiple inheritance. A subclass inherits attributes not only of its direct superclass, but also of all its predecessor superclass. That is, it has multiple inheritance from its superclass. Example of multiple inheritance. Consider a person in an educational institution. The person can be employee, alumnus, and student. A person may be employee, alumni, and student, whatever it may be. The employee entity can be staff or faculty. The employee entity can be staff or faculty. The student can be graduate student or a postgraduate student. The student can be a graduate student or postgraduate student. The postgraduate student can be a teaching assistant. These all are the properties. These all are the possibilities. If the postgraduate student is a teaching assistant, then he or she inherits the characteristics of the faculty as well as student class, That is, the teaching assistant subclass is a subclass of more than one superclass, that is faculty or student. This phenomenon is called multiple inheritance. See the figure on the screen. Here, person, employee, student, staff, faculty, undergraduate, postgraduate, class, teaching assistants. These all are entities. A person is the superclass, then that superclass has employee and student. These two are subclasses. Consider employee is a superclass. From that, staff and faculty are the subclasses. Here the student is the superclass. Under that, undergraduate and postgraduate are the subclasses. So, from the figure, employee is a person, student is a person. Staff is an employee, and also staff is also a person. Faculty is an employee and faculty is a person. Undergraduate is a student, also undergraduate student is a person. Postgraduate student is also a person. Faculty teaches classes. Class assessed by teaching assistant. These are all multiple inheritance. That means a staff has the properties of or attributes of employee and a person. This is multiple inheritance. That means a student may be undergraduate student or postgraduate student. A person may be undergraduate student or a person may be postgraduate student. A postgraduate student may be teaching assistant also. A faculty may be teaching assistant also. These all are the relationship between the entities. That is, either it may be subclass or superclass. That is the description of multiple inheritance. In this topic, we discussed about is a relationship and multiple inheritance. So, from this topic, we have two questions for assignment. Explain about is a relationship, and second one is explain multiple inheritance. These two questions are for assignment. Thank you.